Welcome back. We're here with Ellen Dowdy with Rescue One, and jump right into this. Who is this pup?
This handsome gentleman is Minnow. Minnow is, we're calling him a healer terrier mix, shaggy dog mix, and he's about 6 years old.
Minnow's just a cool dog.
He is, and he is just as much of a gentleman as he appears, even in the home. He's very much a gentleman.
Yeah, but it's not an old timer. People, how old is that dog? This is not an old timer.
Yeah, the gray hair isn't because he's old. It's just because that's his color. But he's about 6-ish, so middle-aged.
What is his story?
Well, Minnow got his name because he was discovered as a stray living under a boat at a local boat dealership in Springfield, and he was very shy and wouldn't come to them, so they fed him and fed him and fed him for 7 weeks, and then the boat sold. And so they called Rescue One and said, we need some help. And so we went and got Minnow.
Hey, good on them.
Yeah,
good on them
absolutely. They were taking care of him, and then we took him, and he's good with dogs. He ignores cats. He is house trained and crate trained. He's very good on a leash. Like, he might be walking behind you.
Oh,
yeah. So.
Look at that face. Oh my gosh. What kind of dog do you think this is?
I mean,
I don't even know.
Terrier.
There's got to be some terriers. He's kind of wiry.
The long, wire-haired terrier.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't feel wiry,
no, he
feels soft, but he looks wiry. His little face is kind of wiry.
I feel like his face kind of looks human a little bit. Like I could just look at that little face and be like, "Hi," call him Roger.
Yeah.
Hi, Roger.
Yeah, well, we've had him
Rags.
for such a good dog. We've had him for a couple months, and I just think, oh my gosh, this dog deserves to be in a nice, cozy, warm home and his own home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a good dog on a cold night. Just kind of, you guys hunker down together.
Yeah, and he's not high energy. He doesn't require a whole lot of extra. He'd be great in an apartment. So.
Okay,
this is the perfect.
Someone out there is watching right now, and they're going, what do they need to do to be able to adopt?
They just need to get on our website, rescue1springfield.com, and fill out the application.
He's making himself
He's laying down. Fill out the application, and then once you're approved, the foster mom of this dog, it's not me, he's got a foster home, and she will contact you and do a little meet and greet and make sure that you all like each other and that it's a good fit.
I think it's going to be if the human decides, because Minnow here just kind of.
Yeah, he'll fit just about anywhere. He does.
Minnow.
He doesn't love like high energy, puppy energy in his face. He doesn't get aggressive or anything. He just doesn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
So maybe not with high energy in your face dogs, and maybe not little kids that are in your face. I don't know. He just wants to retire in peace and quiet.
Is that the movie where the guy turns into a dog? Is that the Shaggy Dog?
Shaggy Dog.
Oh
yes.
yeah. Okay. Every time I look at his face, I think of that movie, and I feel like
That would have been a good name, Shaggy.
Charles Grodin is in there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shaggy. Yeah.
He's got that kind of.
boy.
You all need anything at the shelter?
Oh gosh, that's such a loaded question.
I know.
And we always need everything. So we do have an Amazon list and a Chewy list, and we keep our needs updated on there. And our social media following is so amazing. As soon as we post any kind of those needs, our office the next 2 or 3 days is just packed with boxes.
Are there things that people don't think of? I mean, you go, oh, okay, they probably need food. Okay, are there some things that people don't have in their own they probably need list that maybe you need to think of it next time?
Well, no, I think it's pretty much the food and the treats and the bones are probably the primary thing.
I didn't know if you need cleaning supplies.
Yeah, so we do go through a lot of bleach, ammonia, those types of things. I know people are purging after the first of the year, and we always can use towels and blankets and sheets. We don't really like the fitted sheets, but the flat sheets, top sheets, we don't need pillows. So those kind of things are also great with the winter months coming up and people purging out their closets after the new year.
So listen, friends, we've had really good luck.
Yes.
With Ellen and Rescue One coming and getting dogs adopted. Let's keep the streak alive. If you want Minnow, what is the website?
Rescue1springfield.com.
And Minnow would be perfect for your house, apartment. He is so chill, so sweet, so loving. Could be the perfect addition to your family. Or if you know of somebody, please share the video. We'll post this on social media as well. Right. We want to get Minnow a home. Minnow, come give us hugs and kisses one more time, please.
Come here.
Come here, baby.
There you
Come
go.
here, there you go, baby. Oh my goodness. There you go.
They always
baby.
love Jeremy.
Oh, I love these dogs so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Good to
Of
see
course,
you.
good to see you.